Welcome back, Dolphiones fans, and I have week 3 here of the Pokemon Global Battle League, and this one is against Hannonz, and I didn't really know of this guy prior to this league, but he's a pretty cool guy after looking at some of his videos, and I definitely recognize that logo, actually. So he's been in a lot of leagues, a lot of experience here, but he did start off 0-2, and I am 2-0, defeating both the Alomamolas and the South Texas Sableye, so I have a lot of confidence going into this game against the New York Charmanders, and yeah, it's kind of like it's a good matchup because the Dolphins are better than the Jets, so the Dolphiones have to be better than this New York team. Actually, there's 2 New York teams in the PGBL, so that's kind of interesting. I think I don't know if we play the other one, but anyway. There is the Miami Dolphiones roster if you missed it, in the first 2 videos. Highlighting it is the Tapu Bulu, my first pick, and then Xurkitree, who came up clutch last week. So, looking at Hannon's roster here, it actually looks like we'll be able to use both to pretty good effect. As you can see, Hannon's traded for that Fortress, so we're going to have to deal with the possibility of that again. Aside from that, obviously, he has some heavy hitters. He has 2 evolutions. The Rotom Grass, the Rotom Mow form, actually poses an interesting threat to stop Xurkitree from sweeping. He actually has a couple of Pokemon that can stop Xurkitree, including that Rotom the Rotom Grass. He has that Marowak, which obviously has Lightning Absorb, and of course his Jolteon. And obviously his big heavy hitting threat is that Z-Captain he has in Hoopa Unbound. His other Z-Captain being Steelix. I don't know why. I'm not really entirely sure what you can do with a Z-move Steelix, but you never know. He also has that Mega Lopunny and Latios, so a lot of really hard-hitting threats. But I feel kind of confident going into this matchup. I am going to bring Xurkitree. I would really like to, use my Rain Tech that I drafted, but I don't think this is the right week to do it. Maybe next week I'll try to unleash that a little more. But looking at his team, I think we can do this is workable with Tapu Bulu and Xurkitree. But obviously we're going to have to bring some support and hopefully, like last week, work towards a sweep. So there you go. There's the teams. And you can see what we brought here. Interesting that he is not bringing Hoopa. No Hoopa Unbound, which is kind of crazy because I think it was his. Well, I don't think it was his first pick, but it was his tier 1 pick. So, yeah. So there's Hannonz, very clean-shaven looking avatar there. He's going to go ahead and lead with a Jolteon, as I lead with Ferrothorn. This is okay unless he has Hidden Power Fire, which, actually, looking at my team, he probably does have Hidden Power Fire. And there it is. He's going to go ahead and go for it. I kind of thought he would, but I know that I can take at least 1 from this Jolteon, so I'm just going to go for a Stealth Rock. And, indeed, he does go for that Hidden Power Fire, and I'm able to get up the Stealth Rock right off the bat, which I think will be pivotal here, so I'm going to go ahead and switch out. I don't know the entire set of this. I don't know the set of all of this Jolteon yet. I go into my Tapu Bulu. Once again, I bring an Assault Vest Tapu Bulu. So even if he does go for the Hidden Power Fire, I know I'm going to take it very, very well. And he does go for it again. And yeah, I take like maybe 50 HP from that. That's actually really good. So he's going to have to switch out. He doesn't want to lose his Jolteon quite yet. He's going to go into his Drapion, which is an excellent switch here. And I just go for a Horn Leech. Honestly, I did that. I don't know. I figured that it would hit pretty much everything kind of hard, except for maybe this Drapion, so he makes a pretty good switch here. I'm going into the Drapion, and, yeah, I don't want to let this thing set up, and, I don't really have anything to hit it super effectively. Unfortunately, Tapu Bulu doesn't get access to Earthquake, which kind of sucks. Although, actually, that wouldn't be that good, because obviously the grassy terrain would reduce the power of Earthquake, so never mind. But it doesn't have access to any ground moves. But anyway, I'm going to go right back in my Ferrothorn here. He goes for a Swords Dance, so he's trying to set up here with the Drapion. And, yeah, I think I just go for the Gyro Ball here, hoping that he doesn't have a fire move or anything. So he's going to go for the knockoff, actually. So there goes my leftovers. It is going to hit him with the Iron Barbs a little bit, so gets him, reduced. Oh, no, I go for the Leech Seed. Okay. I want to stop this thing from setting up, apparently, more. But, actually, that was probably a bad play, because this thing already has a Swords Dance in it. But, I don't know, I guess I'll sap a little bit of its HP. And, more importantly, actually, yeah, more importantly, he's going to have to hit me again, so he's going to take another Iron Barbs. In fact, I live with 2 HP, so that was pretty clutch, as I do get off a Gyro Ball. So thanks to me no longer having an item, that, knockoff has been reduced in power. I get that Gyro Ball off, and, yeah, now I've actually crippled the Drapion pretty effectively, after this, and, yeah, it's down to red HP now, and my Ferrothorn, I think, will go down. But with the grassy terrain gone, he's actually just going to switch out. He doesn't want to lose it. So he's going to go into Moist now, his Vaporeon. And I believe I just go for a Gyro Ball again. Actually, I probably should have done a Leech Seed or something. Just knowing that knowing that if he stays in, I'm going to die. And if he switches out, then Leech Seed would be better. But whatever. He has Hidden Power Fire on his Vaporeon as well, so definitely brought the Hidden Power Fire pretty hard here. And yeah, down goes Ferrothorn. This actually does make me a little bit less afraid of this, because Hidden Power Poison would be more scary. But I guess he wanted the Hidden Power Fire to hit Ferrothorn as well. But it doesn't matter, because his Ult-Vest Tapu Bulu can take that Hidden Power Fire pretty darn nicely. Anyway, he's going to go back, he's going to go into Tiki for the first time here, his Marowak, and I read this all the freaking way, and I decided to go for a Stone Edge. Unfortunately, the little Marowak does survive that Stone Edge just barely, and I'm going to be forced to switch out now into my Mega Blastoise, actually just regular Blastoise right now, and the Shadow Bone is going to do actually quite a lot of damage considering how bulky my Blastoise is, but obviously with the thick club, it's going to always be pretty darn annoying. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just Mega Evolve. I'm going to try to kill this thing. And yeah, there's the Mega Evolution. And I think I just go for the Scald. Okay, yeah. So this is actually pretty crucial because this Marowak and the Jolteon are the two things that can obviously resist my electric moves on Xurkitree. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can set up another Xurkitree sweep, and that's what I'm thinking in the back of my mind. Anyway, in comes Lopunny. It's going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. Obviously, it's just going to go for the Fake Out. My Blastoise is weak enough that I probably will take it out from this thing. I know that I EV'd it, that it can take a Fake Out and a potential, I think, High Jump Kick? I don't remember. But I know I EV'd it. I mean, maybe it was a return, but not at this amount of HP. But yeah, here's the return. I don't really want to take that on anything else, so I'm just going to let Blastoise go down. So yeah, this thing's obviously really fast and stuff, but it only has one priority move. And yeah, I'd already used it. It was Fake Out, so I'm just going to go into my Ditto. I also want to check the set of this thing, see what its like one coverage move is. He ends up having the Power Up Punch, I think. So he actually doesn't even have like any of the Ice Punch or Fire Punch or anything like that. I think he just had Power Up Punch, High Jump Kick, Return, and Fake Out. So interesting set to bring against me. But I'm just going to go for a Return, being that I'm now a Scarf Mega Lopunny. And it's going to be able to take out the Drapion, and in comes Togekiss now. And yeah, this Togekiss is obviously kind of scary, but I'm just decided to stay in and just go for the return. I want to get damage on this guy. He is going to T-Wave my Ditto, so that kind of sucks. Don't have Limber when you're transformed. Actually, I didn't have Limber at all because I have Imposter, obviously, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and die now because this thing's going to outspeed Scarf Mega Lopunny when it's paralyzed. Unfortunately, he does get the flinch. I could have maybe took it out, but no, he's going to get the flinch, and I decided just to sack off Ditto here because this airplane thing is actually a perfect opportunity to set up Xurkitree because, obviously, this thing is going to be outsped by Xurkitree. He can't paralyze me because I'm an electric type. So, yeah, I'm just going to go into my Xurkitree, and I'm going to go for that Z conversion. I'm hoping that this is the best opportunity. So he's going to go into Dingo. His Jolteon, I guess, maybe hoping for an electric move, but no, I'm going to go ahead and pop off the Z conversion now. And if I can connect with this, that would be excellent, because then I can just afford to Tail Glow. Actually, I don't really know what Jolteon has to threaten me anyway. We already know its Hidden Power and it's Fire, so you don't have to worry about like the Hidden Power ground from it, so I'm not entirely sure what he was thinking going into this. He is going to go ahead and just switch it out, though. He's going to go into Lola, his Lopunny again, as I go for that Tail Glow. So obviously this thing, I'm going to be faster than this thing after the Z Hypnosis, but he does have that Fake Out, so he's going to be able to get that Fake Out damage on me. But now I'm good. He's going to go ahead and switch out. He's going to go back into Jolteon, predicting a Thunderbolt. It's a pretty good play. Actually, I don't even know. I do have a secondary move, obviously, and I believe I brought Signal Beam this week. And I brought Signal Beam... What did I bring it for? I don't even remember what I brought it for. I'm going to go into Moist, though. I guess he wants to scout my second move. Was it Signal Beam? No, it was Hidden Power. Oh, right, it was just a Hidden Power. What's the neutral Hidden Power to this? I can't remember what Hidden Power it actually was. It might have been Ground. I think it's Hidden Power Ground. And I brought Hidden Power Ground for the Jolteon and the Marowak. I think that was it. But yeah, that's why I Hidden Power Ground. It won't hit this Togekiss, and I'm just going to go for a Thunderbolt, which will. I guess he's just trying to pivot here, trying to get another switch out into his Mega Lopunny. So he's going to sack off Togekiss. And he needs to, get another switch here into Mega Lopunny. to get off another fake out. But at worst, I'm looking at, okay, even if he is able to take me out with fake outs eventually, he's gonna claim another couple of his Pokemon. Unfortunately, he's gonna go ahead and crit my Xurkitree. So now I'm down to like just one more usage. And being that I have +4, I have no, and he lost his flying type. I have no reason not just to go for Power Ground. So that's what I'm gonna do. No, never mind. I just go for the Thunderbolt. I lied. Whatever. That's a dead moist. But, yeah, taking out the Vaporeon is nice. However, he's going to be able to take out my Xurkitree now with a Fake Out, thanks to the crit he got earlier, so he's going to come back in. He's going to get that Fake Out crit, and, yeah, that's going to go ahead and kill me. I'm sorry about the quality of this video. I'm just noticing it's kind of freezing a lot. I think I maybe, I don't know what was causing that. But, I don't have time to re-record it, so sorry about that. I'll have to make sure that my next few videos don't have that. I don't know what's causing it, but whatever. Just gonna go to my Tapu Bulu. Now that my Xurkitree went down, he's gonna try to Power Punch. I already know like this thing doesn't have anything to hurt me. I just go for the Super Power to take out this Mega Bunny, and yeah, down it goes. And I'm pretty sure I can just clean up with my Tapu Bulu. His last Pokemon is Jolteon, and even though it has a hidden Power Fire, we saw that it didn't do much earlier. It's asleep. We're in the grassy terrain, so yeah, good game there, Hannonz. Jolteon's gonna go ahead and stay asleep and get Hornleashed to death. But, yeah, so... Actually, no, it's not quite. It actually lives on one Hornleash, and that's actually kind of pathetic, considering how lack of bulky Jolteon is. It is going to wake up. It's going to get off a Thunderbolt, so... Alright, that does less than Hidden Power Fire. I think Jolteon has to be, like, Scarfed. Maybe... No, maybe... Yeah, it might be Scarfed, actually. It definitely actually... I think it would have been able to outspeed Xurkitree at +1. But I don't think it ever came to that because he's just switched out. It might have been Scarred. I don't think that was Specs damage. Either way, thanks for the match there, Hannonz. I'm sorry about the recording. I don't know why he was... I just noticed that now, but I don't really have time to like re-record it. So, whatever. Hopefully it's not. It was watchable. But anyway, 3-0. So that's pretty cool. Starting off the PGBL right. My next opponent is in week 4 against. The New Jersey Brobats. I think it's New Jersey, right? New Jersey. And that's against actually the league creator in Root. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get to that 4-0 next week. I'm hoping to, and it's gonna be interesting. So today's question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite Ultra Beast? Either by design or usability. As for me, while Xurkitree is all cool and stuff, I'm gonna have to say that my favorite overall, I really like the design of one of the newest Ultra Beasts, Stakataka. I think it's just cool looking. So yeah, leave a comment about that and see you guys again next time. Later.